Yo, what's going on? What's up? What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up, Stevie Reeds? What's up, KK Crypto? What's up, AJ Ramos? Angie Baby's in the house. Kurt is up a little. I threw $100 in. What's Kurt? Hey, Angie Baby, how you doing? How's your day going? What is up? Hey, Shawan. What's going on? What's going on, guys? What is up? The day's almost over. You're sleepy? Yeah? Nice weather out there in Boston area today? Folks riding on horses today. Been up since 5 a.m. Did you have to work today, or what's going on? Beautiful today? Yeah, I suppose it's probably beautiful all over the country today. Like all over the country, it's real nice. ¿Cómo está usted, Jorge? Oh, family get together. Okay. What'd you end up cooking? What'd you end up cooking? Yeah, Dr. Mutant's on fire right now. That's right, Shawan, baby. That's right, Shawan, baby. Angie, baby, and Shawan, baby. Muy bien, gracias por preguntar. Nice. I'm not thinking much of it. AJ Ramos, are you Mario Ramos in the Rocket Room? Isn't it Mario, right? A ton of beef ribs and some pasta salad and rosemary potatoes fruit salad. Dr. Mucus? That was, come on, man. Dr. Mucus. Gizmo, what's up with the Rita coin? Oh, man, I think it's pumping. I think it's probably going to pump more because Maria Rose, you know, SPX. People are looking for another SPX play, and that's the best one. That's the one with all the KOLs around it, all the major SPX whales. You know, Rita is the NFT of SPX 6900, so it's one of the NFTs. So I think it's probably gonna pump. I bought some. I'm probably gonna talk about it because it's, you know, I mean, I did a wallet analysis on it and it's wide open, man. You know, it's wide open. You know what I mean? Connect the Stairs Telegram. Thank you so much, Angie. Yeah, Gizmo, but that's what's going on with that, man. I'm pumped. You know what? I mean, last time we were in it, I think the former team or somebody was farming it, and we got it up to 1.1 million quite easily, and then we just couldn't go any further. They were oh, it's Xavier in Inner Circle. Okay, dope. They were they were farming it, so it couldn't go up anymore. But those guys are all out now. Those guys are all out now. They sold a lot at the bottom of last time, and so it's clear skies for Rita. I think Rita's going to go well past $1 million now. It's going to go back to $1 million and well past. In my opinion, Rita's going to go well past $1 million. So yeah, man, we got some sick plays. I'll add Rita to that play. But to the list of plays I got going on. We got Rita, we got Sac Furie. We got, what else do we got? We got Rita, we got Sac Furie. Yeah, we heard you already, buddy. Carlitos, yeah, it wasn't even funny the first time. You're gonna call me a black billionaire? Well, thank you so much. It's Tyler Perry, the guy that's worth almost 10 figures. Yo, don't call me that guy. I appreciate it. I guess Tyler Perry would be hanging out in a place like this, huh? What's up, Muhammad? Say less. Hey, what's going on with Boss Burger? I'm waiting on the wallet analysis, but I mean, Dilla got hacked, and when the dev gets hacked on a project, I mean, that big of a drop, you're just gonna have to let it breathe, man. I don't know what to say, but he said he was still pushing it. I haven't seen him do anything. Is that Rita Elite order the right one? Yeah. Shawan, put the contract address in the chat for Rita. There's a lot of plays going on, guys. I'll count that one as one of my plays. I'm not running. I'm just saying, like, that's when I bought it. I bought that. I bought Aircoin. I bought. I'm still in Electrogal. Sac Furie looks like it's about to absolutely explode. I am so happy about Sac Furie. What else? Brettwu, I heard, is about to kick up some marketing. Another big push on Brettwu. What else, man? Lemmy the Bat is about to turn around, and not that it's down, it's just gonna go past 10 million again, in my opinion. It's gonna go retest 10 million. Yeah, the Rita Elite order, I think it's at like 200 and some K market cap. So, yeah. Yes, or somebody put the contract address in there, so he's not worried about what one to get. Any update on Brettwu? Is that going to be relevant till the top of this bull cycle? It is, and I expect Ann Wu to make a comeback, and I expect maybe another Chinese coin to come out of nowhere, and I expect I would expect maybe one or two more Chinese coins in addition to Brettwu and Ann Wu that come out of nowhere and do very, very well. It really seems like this bull run is about to hit another one of those corrective low points. I don't know when, but I could feel one coming, and I think right after that, I think we're really gonna run. I would be surprised again if we didn't have an altcoin season by the end of the year. I'd be very surprised. 18 months past the halving, usually there's an altcoin season, the last two bull runs, and that would put us at October for this run. So October will be 18 months past the last Bitcoin halving, and we are going to be there very shortly. And now August and September are usually pretty, wonky, odd months for crypto. A lot of ups and downs, very choppy. And we'll see what happens this week. I mean, we already feel it, right? We kind of got thrown around a little bit the last week or two. Got excited about Ethereum, and then it rejected at the highs, at the all-time high area. It got rejected. and it came back down, and now we get to see what happens, guys. What's going to happen next? So kind of, the market's got us on our toes again. Market's got us on our toes again. Yeah, lots of TA guys are saying after the next pump, right? Stevie reads that that yeah, right after this, they're saying that like that there's going to be some corrective move. So the whole market's now thinking that. Yeah, who was saying that? Ben Cowan, Bitcoin Consensus. I watch that guy. I don't watch many YouTubers, but I watch more TA guys than I do like guys like kind of like me that are kind of, commentating on the market more from a macro view, psychological view. I like to keep my opinions how I see it to me, so I don't really watch a lot of the guys that, I mean, not many guys like me out there, honestly. A lot of them have to show charts to be interesting. I don't, and my show's a lot different. But I don't really watch a lot of guys that are looking at the market from a macro and psychological view. I do watch a lot of TA guys. I do watch a lot of chart boys, and and I watch I literally watch 9 or 10 of them too, right? You got like Ben Cowan. I watch Bitcoin Consensus, and I'm talking like 5 or 10 minutes at a time, each one, because I'm just busy. But smash the likes. I know Cowan, right? Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Benjamin Cowan. Hello, welcome to the cryptoverse. Altcoins are down 30%. Sorry. Guess you should have bought more Bitcoin. Let's look at the 50-week EMA. Yeah. You saw me in the crypto gains comment section? Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna break bread soon. Yeah, me and crypto gains. Yeah, I think we're gonna break bread soon on something. I don't know what, but we're gonna do the business. Yeah, man. Pumped. What did I miss? Yeah, data entry. Yeah, lend me the bat and Jerry. Absolutely. How high does BTC have to go for retail to come back? What's up? Yes. I don't know, man. I mean, I think it's more so like, when can they get help? Like, when can retail get some financial aid? You know what I mean? Housing market has people in a chokehold, bro. Housing market has people like, I sold my ranch at the perfect time. Literally a couple weeks after that, the housing market done. Like I said, there was a house for sale before me, down on the cul-de-sac, right next to me, right, and it was up for sale for 1.4 or 1.6. They have dropped their prices. I watch my wife and I, we watch the housing market where we live still, just see what was going on, because it's kind of like driving out of driving away from an explosion. You know what I mean? Because we knew it was going to crash. That's why we made that. Because otherwise, we didn't make this decision, we wouldn't be able to make it for another 10 years. Because of in terms of getting profit out of your house. So 1.4 million is it was up for sale while we were there. Then we sold our house, and now we look back, and they've dropped their price, probably 4 or 5 times, down to like almost 900,000, maybe almost a little under 900,000, guys. A house worth 1.4 dropped their prices down to 900,000, and still no bites. That's crazy. So I mean, I think so. Yes, yes had a question like, how high does BTC have to be? Really, it's like, I mean, I think retail had a marketing push directed towards them from the mainstream media, a stimmy check, and interest rates go down. I think they're in. I mean, in my opinion, I think they're looking at it like, man, I want to get in, or maybe not, maybe psychologically they need to see it go a little bit crazier because you know what, that's not exactly the top of the market. And I know actually, yes, put in the Rocket Room or the Inner Circle. There was a Fox News segment with Scott Bessent, Trump's economic guy, and he was saying, "Oh, we're not touching Bitcoin. We're not, like they're still flooding Bitcoin," which is surprising to me. They must really respect it. They must really respect Bitcoin. I think they respect it so much, man, that they're still accumulating. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're still accumulating because I would have thought by now, maybe, maybe Bitcoin goes to like 170 or 160, 170, and they really start pushing the public to buy so they can exit. I mean, I'm not sure. Smash the likes. It's almost 32 in the building. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But price prediction for Lemmy, Jerry, and Rita. I'm gonna go market caps. Lemmy, bro. I think Lemmy can go really far. Let me just say Lemmy will reach $100 million market cap, and let me just say Jerry will reach $500 million. And let's see, and then Rita has a chance to go probably 50 million. I think 50 million is well within reach for Rita. You think about it, SPX 6900, $1.5 billion coin in market cap. I mean, we're asking Rita to go, what is 50 million market cap percentage wise within that? What is that? What is that? 0.3%, right? I mean, if was it 500 would be 30%. So yeah, 3%. You're asking Rita to do 3% of SPX 6900's market cap is 50 million. I mean, I think there's enough money around to get it there, especially when SPX is sorry, especially when Rita is in that SPX meta, like heavy, like the whales actually know about Rita and they actually F with it, and if and there's a lot of big KOLs that are around. When Rita passes 1 million, they're all going to call. Rita's going to go right to 5 million. Right to 5 million, maybe 10 million. But anyway, what else on Rita? There was one more thing I wanted to say. Oh, right. So they have, I think this time around, I'm hearing that the original SPX 6900 artist is actually in the Rita project now, so which is actually really cool. And so yeah, so it's been I think it's been re-CTO'd. Maybe not. I mean, that's what I heard. Some rumors flying. Let's see here. Some rumors flying around. Danny says, "I F with you, heavy dog. Let's get some dinner tonight." Oh, I would. Wifey's making some dinner. But yeah, maybe some other time. If you're out in Baja. California AB 1052 and unclaimed cryptocurrency pass. They will take Satoshi bag soon. Yeah. I mean, I don't like the government meddling in Bitcoin or in cryptocurrency. To be honest with you, I don't like it, but it is what it is. Is this Disneyland? No, this is Baja. See, that's Baja. Excellent day. Tons of folks down there. Tons of folks down there, man. Probably a couple thousand people down there. There's stuff going on over here. Stayer's just chilling. Stayer's gonna be here for a little bit longer, and then summer ends here, and so Stayer flies to South America. I'm gonna catch another summer this year. When the other part of the world, it turns into summer when it's winter here, and I forget what hemisphere I'm going to, but it's gonna be in South America. So exciting stuff. Does anyone know anything about the team on that? Did I miss that? I mean, you know what I'm seeing. I'm just not getting into. I'm trying. I know I'm saying I'm buying any Matt Furie coin that's low, but shit, man, it sure seems like it's player versus player on a lot of these. Where as soon as you get in, and it looks like, and then you ask questions later, man, you get freaking dumped on. You know what I mean? So Stevie Reed's, is it sending or is it looks dead? I don't know. Westside Piff says I've been there in GTA. Wow. Goomba build? Yeah, Dr. Mutant is going to break out very soon, guys. Yeah, I think Dr. Mutant is probably one of the strongest projects out there right now. Yeah. Thought I'd look at it a little bit. Yeah, I thought I'd look at it. Hey. Yeah, I thought I'd look at Dr. Mutant for a little bit. Poison. Well, that's not exactly a pump. I know you guys want me to talk about that one, like, because you guys all bought in early. I'm not in it. I don't know what's up with it. I can't say, yeah, go get some poison, because I don't know anything about it. Noah says, I bought another million XRP. Hey, man. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Smash the likes. See, the thing is, guys, I mean, I have a friend of mine in the space. I respect the shit out of him. And he's big on liquidity in coins. And he can't stand Turbo and he can't stand Toshi because they have so much low liquidity relative to their market cap, meaning if Toshi goes to like 5 billion or 10 billion at this rate of liquidity, not many people, there's going to be a lot of millionaires on paper, but they're not going to be able to cash out. You know what I mean? Which he has a point. And we were talking about, me and this guy were talking about, like, how can the elites screw over even us here that are early? You know? Like, you know how the elites are going to bring retail in at the height of the market and coffee? Is there any coffee coming up? Thank you. You know, we were like, how are hey how you doing, Delaney? Yeah, it's great talking to you today. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Um, yeah, but get into the neighbors out here. But yeah, I know, aren't you? I'm honestly, hey, how you doing? Good, good. Good to see you. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yep. Yeah, we talked today. Me and my wife and her twin sister, we all talked about Boston. Huh? Oh, I'm from Jersey, but I went to the University of Rhode Island, got married in Boston, lived in Boston with my wife. My wife went to Northeastern, so yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna be out of here in about maybe 2 weeks or so. Yeah, we're gonna come. I think we're gonna come back maybe next summer or something. But we're just traveling. We're looking for a new place in South America. Yeah, we're gonna go to Chile and Argentina. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, I just got bit too. Yeah. Eric? Okay, Brandon. Yeah. Yep. All right. See you later, man. Have a great evening. Um, Data entry says Turbo's a scam. I see 600 liquidity, and then I called my friend, and he owned 80K in it. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that. You know what I mean? So I was talking to a guy I really respect in the space, and he was like, Stayer, I mean, really? It's like, really? You're going to be in Turbo? Really? You're going to be in Toshi? He was like, good luck actually pulling your money out of that. And I said, damn. I was like, damn. I know. I'm not saying everybody get rid of your turbo. I mean, but man, dude, I'm about to let it go. I'm about to rotate into something else. You know, got a few thousand in there. Um, yeah. How could he? Yeah, I know. And another thing is that he said, and well, another guy said in the conversation. It wasn't just him in the conversation, but another guy said, yeah, man, like how come? How come? No, he said there's been reports of people going into their Telegram and asking about the liquidity and everything. Why is there such low liquidity? And they immediately get banned. You know, thank you. You know, what about Lemmy the Bat liquidity? I mean, I don't know. So far, so good for me. I mean, I'm able to get stuff out. I've been taking profits. I've been taking profits on Lemmy. Um, but I think perhaps if I take it all out at once. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, it's Drip again. Wants to talk about his coin. Never heard of it. But yeah, Doctor Mutant looks amazing. Doctor Mutant looks like it's about to freaking send. Um, it's trending. It's got articles and Binance, Coin Market Cap, all that stuff, man. Looks like 50% of Turbo. Yeah, Turbo's at 300 million, and Lemmy's at 5 million, 6 million. Finally listed on XT and Mexi, L Bank and KuCoin around the corner. Absolutely, Patrick. How high market cap do you see Jerry and Dr. Mutant go? I think Dr. Mutant in the short term, I think their goal is to get to 10 million market cap in the next few weeks. I think it's very doable. I mean, look at Beast Seller. Beast Seller has only been out for 3 weeks, and it's headed towards a $1 million market cap. Good for those guys. I didn't get in, but a lot of the Rocket Room did get in. So shout out to you guys. Congrats on who's in that. I think Muhammad. I think there's a guy named Muhammad in the Rocket Room. By the way, join the inner circle. Join the Rocket Room. Those are my two Telegram groups. But Muhammad was in there, and he said that he's up 15K on B Seller. So shout out to that. Everyone that's done well on that. I totally slept on it, but it's a good example of these Matt Furie coins that have really good teams and are steady. B Seller, go look at B Seller. I wouldn't look at B Seller's chart. Go look at B Seller's chart and look at Dr. Mutant's chart. Dr. Mutant's chart is starting to look a lot like B Seller. It was a little bumpy. It pumped, got a little consolidated, pumped. Pumped to 1.2 million. B Seller went down to like 600,000, 500,000. Started to scale right back up. Went past the highs of 1.2, 1.4. And then went a lot higher. So B Seller I think is at 6 million. I think that's what Dr. Mutant's gonna. This team's not stopping. And so again, Dr. Mutant massively undervalued. 40 in the building right now, massively undervalued. Smash the likes, by the way. Massively undervalued at 400 and some K right now. I could see it by Tuesday being at $1 million market cap. I can see, I guess a smoke detector went off. But I guess I could definitely see it getting to $1 million by probably Tuesday if the market's looking good overall. I really, really do. And then I think it'll shoot up from there because they got some KOLs ready to call at 1 million. So, Vishal, yeah, what happened? Yeah, he said, screw that, Matt Furie. I don't want to be collegiate. In here, but I just don't know anything about that poison token. I'm doing all the research for you guys. That's what I don't understand. I'm asking questions of the Rocket Room. I'm like, guys, man. I'm doing all the research. These are my picks for my portfolio. I'm sharing with you guys. Why be in the Rocket Room if you're not gonna, just go for some things that I'm talking about? Not financial advice, of course, but it's all right there. And then I'm seeing people jumping into these other coins, trying to get in low, like I am, and other. I'm giving to you low, and they're getting wrecked. And then they're kind of blaming me. I'm like, I never talked about some of these coins, Send it. Steve says no one's safe. Yeah, no, absolutely. Especially, yeah, nobody's safe. So when you have ones that are like mostly checked out and mostly good, I go with that before I go with something I don't know anything about. Okay, so let's address this. There's an angry Boss Burger person. Okay, he's not that angry. Yeah, I'm upset. I'm sad about Boss Burger. So Win Talker says, I see you stopped talking about Boss Burger. Did you come to the same conclusion as other holders that there was no hack? Are other people saying that? Oh my goodness. I've always maintained that, because Dilla, I respect Dilla. He's been a friend the last, month or so. I've known him as a Boss Burger dev. Like I said before, I took his word for it. I have somebody looking into it. I haven't gotten all the facts yet. But when those facts come out, I'll definitely tell you what I found out. But I'm just not touching that situation right now because that event killed the momentum of Boss Burger. You know what I mean? It just did. It sent Boss Burger chilling at 1.5, man. Chilling. Goes from there to 500K and 1 minute candle. Owie. You know what I mean? That hurt. That hurt me. That hurt me. You know what I mean? That hurt me. I never said that out loud, but shit, man. I was pissed about that. I mean, I feel bad for Dilla. You know, again, I'm going with what he said at this moment, but that hurt me. That hurt me. That really hurt. That really hurt because Boss Burger was headed to a $10 million market cap. No problem. Everybody was holding. Everybody was on board. And, you know, 5 minutes before I start talking about Dr. Mutant, of which, you know, I did let Dilla know that days before. He knew about Dr. Mutant days before. Nobody knows that. But, you know, I talked to him about Dr. Mutant saying, hey, you know, I'm going to start talking about other coins because I am a KOL. I talk about coins I like. And Dr. Mutant, I really like that coin. And I'm going to talk about it around Wednesday. And there's going to be an announcement that I'm talking about it and that I'm getting behind this. And hey, you know, 5 minutes before that happens, he gets hacked and sends the chart down. And so maybe, I don't know. I mean, from where I'm at, that's fuck, man. I mean, you know what I mean? It's terrible timing. So it was enough terrible timing to be like, I need to have somebody look into this. And also, if it is true, I don't want to be hacked like he was, right? So, and I don't want you guys to either. So I'm being patient. I'm moving on with other things. And I mean, because Boss Burger is going to bleed all the way down, guys. Boss Burger, I mean, he said he was going to keep pushing it. As you remember when he dropped it he dropped that long message after the hack saying, I'm staying with Boss Burger. We're going to push. I haven't seen that. And in fact, Boss Burger is cratering, and rightfully so. I mean, you had a dev, bro, guys, if I did that to you guys, I mean, you'd have a hard time watching this channel. You'd have a hard time listening to anything that I said. And I'm like, yeah, you know, let's go, you know. And then I'm like, ooh, off the top rope with 8% of Boss Burger on your ass, on your head. You know what I mean? You have a hard time watching me or listening to me. So, I mean, and I could be like, it's a hack! You know, I could come out and say all that and cry all over you, and you're like, yeah, but still, shit, man. That red candle fucking dropped, like an elbow drop on my fucking head. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's, anyway. So let's be fair to Dilla, and I'm just gonna wait for the wallet analysis to come back, and I will share that live on here. Questionable hack in my opinion. Hope you can't trust these projects anymore. You just have to hope for the best. I know. Tough. Yeah, I was looking at the whales and Dr. Mutant, and a lot of them held BB. Boss Burger. Yeah. Just hodl Mog and SPX 6900 and you will win. Okay, buddy. I hear you. I'm not going to knock you for that. Yeah, Boss will recover. Man. But it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down from here. It's gonna, Yeah. So anyway, I mean, back to the winners. Back to the winners, man. Jerry market cap in the future. Like I said, I think half a billion. $500 million. Things could go crazy, guys. $500 million. Things can go absolutely nuts in the next couple months. Like I'm still, saying that there's going to be a parabolic phase, in this market. There's going to be a parabolic phase in this market that's just going to go. It's going to be crazy, man. It just hasn't happened yet. Yeah, people did forget about 2021. and what was that, 2017, 2018, you know? Um, yeah, I think so. My predictions on Dr. Mutant is this. I think Dr. Mutant is gonna stair step up like it's been doing, looking great. The Jeets are out. The Jeets are out of Dr. Mutant. A lot of the early investors, I wish they would have held, but I mean, Dr. Mutant accrued a lot more new investors, more holders. Dr. Mutant went over 1,000 holders, and a lot of folks that bought early, you know, just kind of G'd it, but still it's holding strong. And in fact, I think it's going to go, like I said, probably 2 million, 1 or 2 million by Tuesday. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Wouldn't be surprised at all. You know what I mean? Wouldn't be surprised at all. Because, it's looking like that. Yeah, Dr. Mutant dip is reversing. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Mutant. Dr. Mutant, again, amazing artist, amazing team. They know what they're doing. Major KOLs are associated with the project. I mean, you're talking about tons of... China's loving. I'm seeing China and Asia, like Malaysia, Singapore, loving Dr. Mutant, man. If you notice at night, Dr. Mutant is so strong at night. That's when peak times of China. Dr. Mutant is running, bro. Dr. Mutant, it just rips, bro. Dr. Mutant just freaking. Usually at night for coins, it's a Jeet hours, should I call it? Jeet hours, right? 10 p.m. out. It usually hits like 10 p.m. out here. So like middle of the night in New York, 1 a.m., East Coast Standard Time. It's like it's Jeet hours, right? So yeah, that's middle of the night here. That don't happen with Mutant. Mutant is super strong at night also because it's going crazy in Asia. And when a coin goes crazy in Asia, bro, watch out. When Asia pumps coins, man. Asia pumps coins, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, Barbara from Connecticut. Yeah, so, and, hey, IWO, 420K market cap. Yeah, Dr. Mutant, what's so funny about that? It's a micro cap. SBX 6900 was once at 420K market cap, buddy. I mean, there's levels, there's, processes to a chart moving up. We don't just start at 1.5 billion, so front runners like you get in. Oh, okay. All right, I was getting on your ass because it's a good coin. Oh, he's laughing at because it's 420. Got it. Okay, he's a stoner. All right, cool. That's cool with me. That's cool with me. Have a laugh. Have a laugh. Stare, bark at you. Stare, be like... He's like, ha, ha, ha. I thought he was like, ha, ha, ha. This is a low market cap. Yeah, I know. Andy was getting that juice box ready and that cookie. Oh, we can get one for Scrody then. Scrody, you can get a juice box and a cookie after your nap. You're right. Yeah, SBX only $1 billion. Yep. That's actually a huge market cap for me. What's up, 35 Locks? What's up? Yeah, man. Yeah, but Dr. Mutant gaining a lot of holders in Asia. A lot of holders in Asia. What's up, Mayo? Mayo Monkey. What the hell? Where the hell did you get that name? Like, hey, everybody, I'm Mayo Monkey. Yeah, you're right. SPX would get a 30X. Absolutely. Is that white vodka? What? Bro, I'm not. What? This is water. Ugh. Stayer's an alcoholic. He just drinks vodka straight out of a mason jar. It's water. Stayer moonshine. Yeah, I brought some moonshine from my old ranch. Yeah. Guys, L Bank and KuCoin is in Asia, and I'm excited. Yes, that's so big, man. Lemmy the Bat will get listed soon. Asia pump coins very hard. Yes. Yes, they do. Yeah, L Bank, KuCoin. Yeah, man. Yeah, those are the exchanges you want to be on as a meme coin. And I think Lemmy's going to do very, very well with that, man. Very, 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 very well. Very well. Hey, Dima. Hi from Russia. How are you? Saw your President Putin was over here in Alaska recently. I saw that Solana coin sus with Putin just like doing that face he did in the interview and the press conference. That's pretty funny. It went to like 4 million market cap. What do I think of Moner? FNT 6900. Lemmy will get to 18 to 20 million by this week. Yeah, man, it really might. I'm excited. Moner. How much market cap can it hit for Ann Wu and Brettwu this cycle? I would say like probably like 25 million. 25 million. I mean, if it goes parabolic, 50. 50, and then, yeah, I mean, we just don't know, because like some of these coins are just gonna go absolutely insane, further than our wildest dreams. A handful of these coins that we talk about every day, they're gonna go further than we ever thought. Sea Dog. How I feel about Sea Dog? I wish I was in Sea Dog. That's how I feel about Sea Dog. I heard about Sea Dog's sub 100K market cap way back 3 months ago, 4 months ago. I had a person I respected saying, "Scale in the Sea Dog, scale in." I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was supposed to scale in the Sea Dog. Didn't even do it. Didn't do it. Hey, Ben. You got in around 400K market cap? Yeah. Oh, I'm starting to get the hibby jibbies. How high do you see Sac Fury going? Market cap. Okay, let's talk about Sac Fury. All right. Because here's the thing about Sac Fury, and I want you guys to listen up. I want you guys to listen up real close. Get in real close. I want to talk about Sac Fury, guys. I want to talk about Sac Fury right now. I think Sac Fury has an X factor to it. There is something about Sack Fury that can absolutely ignite, and that is the whole ball sack thing. Sack Fury, and it being just a comedic coin where it can just start a whole new meta. You know? I mean, it really, really, really could. And it would be, if it did start a whole new meta, it would make it the original coin of that meta. Much like, Pepe of Matt Fury. You know? If there is a coin that ball sacked, all of a sudden all these ball sacks come around, or, people are getting, I guess, sexualized. Not even sexualized, just funny. It's even little kid humor. I mean, it's not really sexual. It's like, it's funny. It's jokey. It's like, it's back of the classroom humor. You know what I mean? Just drawing ball sacks faces with ball sacks for chins on your notebook. Type of nostalgia. I mean, everybody has been there. You've been in school and you're just like doodling and you're showing people how funny shit is. Sack Fury is like that for me. Yeah, it's like, hey, what's up, Jazzy Patty? It's got that going for it. It's got that going for it. It's got a really good team going for it. And it's one of those things, if it's marketed right, is going to absolutely explode. If it's marketed right. If it's marketed right, it will absolutely explode. Because it's funny, it's catchy. Yeah, cocky, Yeah, it has that type of feel to it. And then it's really saying to you, it's also saying to you this, is that we can make a coin about Matt Fury's ball sack and it'll send. You know what I mean? Like, you can make Matt Fury anything and it'll send. That's pretty much what else they're saying, right? Is like, I can draw Matt Fury with a ball sack on his face and you'll buy it. You idiot investor. That's funny. Because when you're buying it, you feel like that idiot investor. It's really, really, really funny in that way. And I think if you were to say to me, hey, Sack Fury is at $100 million market cap in a month or in a month's time or a month and a half, I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised. It's like one of those things where you're like, of course it is. Of course it caught fire enough to where it just started to send. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Steve? So Sack Fury for me is a winner on those points that I've made. Is that it's very funny, very catchy. If it makes you laugh, you're probably gonna buy. You're probably gonna understand his potential. Also, if you're tired of Matt Fury coins, you're gonna buy because it's making fun of Matt Fury, and he's such an idiot. He looks like such an idiot on there. He's got a ball sack for a chin. It's hilarious. The artwork is so funny. I got sackified, or I got sacked. Where they draw. The team drew me as a. I'll show it to you right now. Let's see here. They drew me as like a Sack Fury type of character. Hold on. Yeah, look, see that? Look, they did me. You see that? you see that? So they even did me. Shout out to the team. They they actually they sacked. I don't know if they're calling it, if they're calling it a sackified, or like I got sacked, or they're, I'm scratching my sack. I mean, it's funny, man. Look, I got a ball sack for a chin. To be honest with you, it's kind of like, it's almost, look, if you look at, I used to have a real cleft in my chin. When I lose weight, you can see it a lot more. You know what I mean? But yeah, so they sackified me, man. So Sack Fury is something that, and it's a strong chart. The chart is so freaking strong. I mean, it shot right up to 600 and some K market cap. I mean, super clean chart. It's just gonna send. It just needs volume. It needs a swell of volume, and it's gonna shoot past 1 million and go. It'll probably go to. I'm telling you, man. I'm seriously talking myself into, scaling in the Sack Fury even more than I am. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. So there you go for Sack Fury, man. It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, I know. We all thought we had time to get in. I know. You said you wish you got in earlier. Yeah. Yeah, you're just going to have to scale in, because you know what? I think this is going to catch on. I think it's going to be one where we're going to look back and be like, how did we not see that for what it was? A funny meme, catchy, evergreen. It's very, very funny. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And so it's very funny, and it's making fun of Matt Fury, and it's just like, bro, you're gonna buy every Matt Fury coin. You might as well buy Matt Fury coin with a ball sack for a chin. Of course you would, right? That's the joke, and it's a funny joke. And honestly, it'll only gain more traction as retail comes in. You know what I mean? It really will. Like it's only going to gain traction more and more as retail comes in. So I'll give you, and then we got Dr. Mutant here. Then we got Dr. Mutant, man. Dr. Mutant, man. I mean, this is just a fundamental. It's a fundamental play, right? Solid play. It's in one of the first pages of the Cortex Vortex. Solid team. Excellent artist. Excellent artist. And I'm buying team and artistry now. Who is actually doing the art, man? Because I'm noticing that's how X pages for coins really send, is the art, man. We're an hour in. Let's get to 30 likes. The art. The X pages, it's the art, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Prayer, yeah, back on the, yeah. Yeah, the Sack Fury thing, I mean, incredible. But you got Dr. Mutant too, man. Dr. Mutant. So, yeah, man. Let's see what Ethereum's at right now. See what Ethereum. Oh. Ethereum. Yeah, but Dr. Mutant is about to send. Oh, that's ugly. Which Matt Fury me is this one? I'm not sure what you mean by S, your boy. Oh, Dr. Mutant. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, but Dr. Mutant has a leadership feel to it. It feels like it's a leader, right? Dr. Mutant. It feels like it's the leader. It feels like almost if you were to say 30 in the building, let's get the 30 likes. It's almost like if you were to say, with Dr. Mutant, like, hey, you know, what's the leader of the Cortex Vortex, characters? Just by stance, you would have to say it's Dr. Mutant. You know what I mean? You would have to say just by posture, it would have to be Dr. Mutant. Yeah, Ethereum's still at 4,400. It's gonna send. Bitcoin 116. It's gonna send. I might even put a long in it on Bitcoin. See all the other coins out here. Wow. Aerodrome at 140. How many books does he have? I have no idea, bro. I should be a Matt Fury expert, and I'm not. I'm just a degen. Node AI's got a great buy level. Looks like all AI coins took a big dip this week. This is a good week to buy AI coins if you're looking to do something like that. Yeah, definitely. Kind of scale in. Yeah, I'm half a mind to break up my turbo position. Yeah, no, EB, you're 100 TK, you're 100% right. I think SAC could be 100 I think SAC could be a 1 million market cap by tomorrow. I mean, it's not going to take much. It's not going to take much. You know? I'm not fudding turbo. It just has a bit of a liquidity problem. It really does. It has a bit of a liquidity problem. You know? It does. You know? Toshi looks a little odd too. Now, when you're down at these, at these lows for market cap for the coins that we're talking about, where you're under $1 million market cap, you really don't have to worry about that. I mean, you do, but you don't. And yeah, Dr. Mutant is fire right now. Shout out to Shawan. Yeah, Dr. Mutant. Yeah, it's testing 500K. Yeah, big buys are probably going to come in between now and tonight. Will Electrogo reach 1 million? I do think it will. Yeah, I do think it will. Yeah, I do think it will. Yeah, you know what? I mean, and the Inner Circle's made a lot of money on Dr. Mutant so far. I know a lot of your guys' wallets. I think the Inner Circle's collectively probably made, 10K off of Dr. Mutant so far, and that's good. They're taking profits, taking their initials out. I've gotten messages today, that guys in Inner Circle, and they're saying, hey, thank you so much. I got my initials out, took a little profit. Now I'm all along for the ride of Dr. Mutant, and that's healthy. I don't want to be talking to guys that are like, oh my gosh, I'm holding on, and then they're like, Stare, what's going on? It went down. Stare, oh my gosh, it went up. Stare, what's going on? I mean, I'm now hanging around level-headed people, and that's really good. Rocket Room should do the same. Rocket Room guys. I mean, I know some of you guys are good in there, but there's others. I know your wallets, and it's like I can see you guys are selling for like $50 profit, and I mean, if you're getting in that low, getting in low on stuff, just hold for a while if you can. Did I get into Cortex Vortex? Yeah. Oh, so Normie will have its time. Normie will have its time again. It's just that time of year where, we need to just accumulate, take some profit here and there, because we're really, hey, no one's saying this out loud, right? But I'm going to say it out loud. I think in a month or two, we're really going to be thankful for the positions we have. We're going to look like geniuses when a lot of these coins go take off into deca millions, and we're holding our positions, and people are gonna be like, wow, you got in the Dr. Mutant at 100K, 200K, you're a whale, like that's crazy. I got in at 50 million. Like, I'm telling you, there's parts of the market where it's like that. There's parts of the market where it gets like that. Where the market starts taking off, retail comes in, and then they're asking you, like, hey, what are you in? Like, what's going on? And you're sitting there with 6-7 figure profits, and you're like, well, yeah, I got in Dr. Mutant, under $1 million market cap. They're like, no way. Yeah, I remember talking to people like that got into, the Shiba Inu and the Dogecoins, and people would get in way early, and it's like. And I should have too, but I sat there and I just looked at it. But, and so, because there's months and months and months where these coins just sit and do nothing, like they are now. Where $1 million market cap is like, oh my gosh, please. But after a while, I'm telling you, there's going to be so many coins that are just going to go to multiple millions in a day because the market is that hot. Just wait. And then these coins will go to deca millions. That's why I'm saying, a $50 million Dr. Mutant in 2 months is not out of the question. A 50 million sack Furie is not out of the question. A $25 million Electrogal is not out of the question. Lemmy the Bat, 100 million market cap Lemmy the Bat is not out of the question. You know what I mean? Like, it's very much in play. This is crypto, guys. This is crypto. So I'm buying stuff, right? I'm taking profits, rolling in other stuff. It looks like I'm gonna pick up some AI coins tonight, because AI is down, and AI is gonna have its time. AI, like, who I do watch that's a lot like me. I'm not claiming to be like him or anything like that, but I think like him, is Alex Becker, man. I mean, he's not a chart boy, but he'll tell you everything that's going on, and he's gonna. And I believe I agree with him when he says that, AI is gonna go crazy, and we're not gonna know what's real and what's fake, between what we see, and also stuff in terms of financial reporting and things like that. And crypto is going to be, checking that. Crypto is going to be on the blockchain, checking that. Sorry about that. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jerry and LBAI might catch up to Turbo. Very well might. Very well might. You know what I mean? Jerome Powell cutting rates. In September, we'll send the market parabolic with alt season. Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it'll do that. Thanks so much. I think you will do that. So, you know what I mean? So this is the time to get into coins like Dr. Mutant and you know, get in the coins like Sack Fury, man. Imagine Sack Fury at 100 million, and you got in under 1 million because you were here. You know, even if you threw in 200, 300 bucks, you're making 5 figures off of Sack Fury at this point. You know what I mean? Same thing with Dr. Mutant. You throw in 200, 300 bucks right now, scale in, you know, and hold. You know, you scale in and hold. Forget about the 200, 300 bucks, man, and just let it rip. What's it? It's pumping? Yeah, man, it should pump. It's undervalued. And the same thing I said with Boss Burger is the same with this, man. Massively undervalued. And with meme coins, you know, everything's got to go right. And it's going right for Dr. Mutant. And the thing is that, again, Asia, I'm really seeing Asia. What's separating Dr. Mutant from a lot of the other Matt Fury coins is I'm seeing Asia is going wild. In terms of holders from Asia, it's just, it's really going nuts, man. A lot of KOLs from Asia are picking this up and they like it. I think they like the art. And the artist for Dr. Mutant's from Malaysia. So I think he's tapping into what they like, which is smart for Dr. Mutant. For the team of Dr. Mutant, that was a really smart move. That was a really, really smart move. Oh yeah, where's Dr. Mutant at right now? Dwayne? He says pumping? Should be. Do Japanese trade crypto? I think they do. I think they do trade crypto. I really do. I think they do. Yo, what's up, chill guy, chimp? What's up, Cupsy? Getting in at 5 million market cap for what? Why would you wait that long for any of the coins I'm talking about? That's where you're in massive profit. You know what I mean? That's where I want you to be in massive profit, is at 5 million. Google My Wallet is popular. I will. Can you put your wallet in here? I don't even know. I don't know your wallet. But nice to know you, dude. Thanks for being in here, chill guy. Chill guy chimp. Cupsy. Cupsy. Bro, let me see. Cupsy, nice, man. Yeah, dude. Hey, I'm trying to look you up right now. I mean, uh, bro, hit me up. Let's. Oh, I don't think you can drop. Shit. I don't think you can drop wallet addresses in here unless you're a mod. Um, let me put my let me put my something in here for you to contact me on. Um, you just contacted me. Hold on, I'm gonna tell Shawan. Shawan's my assistant. He's in here. I'm gonna tell him to get your info. I want to talk to you. Yeah, dude. Hey, message Shawan. He's gonna be in the chat in a minute. Chill guy. Cupsy. Thanks for being here, man. I'm pumped. Yeah. So Shawan's gonna come in the chat right now and just send me. Yeah, I wanna talk to you. Yeah, message the DGen bot. Message the bot. And nice. Yeah, it's Cupsy. Okay. That's your X. That's your X page. Yeah, I'll have Juan get. I'll have. Sorry, I'll have Shawan get all your info off of your page. Yo, hey, Cupsy. What's your five meme coins that you're looking at right now? Like that you're invested in that you think are hot. If you want to be, I meant to say Shawan. I said Juan. I'm in Baja right now. I mean, what do you want me to say? Look, this is incredible. That's good. It's incredible times. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes and you made seven figures on Trump. Dope, man. Crazy. Cupsy. Shout out Cupsy, bro. Yeah, man. You're up 30 mil all time? Insane. Bro, happy you're here. So you made seven figures on Trump. Guys, we got a major meme coin whale in here named Cupsy is joining us. I didn't know he was be here. But let's chop it up. And I'd love to have you on. If maybe we could set up a time we can hang out on here. AJ is very pushy. Cupsy, he's like, buy up all our coins. That's hilarious. Yeah, but yeah, please do. I mean, but buy, please bump our backs. Do I know Orangey? No, bro. I'm in my own cocoon, man. I'm sorry. I'm in this space 18 hours a day. You know what I mean? Grinding. Unless somebody comes up to me like Cupsy came up to me, man. I mean, I know the people I know, and I slowly get introduced to people every day. Oh yes, it's like I'm not talking to you, you brokey. I'm talking to Cupsy. That's hilarious. Everyone's stepping over me to talk to Cupsy. Hey, yes. Hey, drop the contract address. Hey, drop the contract address into the chat. For Dr. Mutant. Somebody. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, everyone's stepping over me to talk to Cupsy. Yeah. Stare. Yeah. Yeah, we get it. Cupsy. Excuse me. Cupsy, what's your top 5 meme coins right now? And can one of them be Dr. Mutant? The other one be Furie. That's funny. Yeah, what's your It's really funny, man. I love it when people come in here. Like when Crypto Gains came in here a couple months ago, or a month ago. Everybody just like, yeah, stare, yeah. Whatever. But anyway, Crypto Gains, what do you think? You like took over the show and you just said one comment. I love it. I love crypto, bro. It's so funny. It's like, guys, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Yeah, I actually miss fake Crypto Galaxy, man. Why was he such an he was always nice at first, and then he wouldn't like one thing I said, and he'd just turn on me and be an asshole. Was that true to form? Was that true Crypto Galaxy? Was he being in character? Funny shit, right? Yeah, but Mutant's gonna send. Mutant will send. Yeah, like an Elvis impersonator. He was just like Crypto Galaxy. Let's get to 30 likes. Let's get to 30 likes. Yeah, man. Insane stuff. Cupsy, what's your top 5 meme coins you got holding right now? Uh, yeah, no, I might do a Mutant cook. Might cook Mutant a little bit. Teach the community not to destroy the chart while taking profits. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we really shouldn't do that, man. I mean, take a few $100, you know, at a time. You know, it'll stay there for you. Really, really good team. Look at the sun, guys. You guys see me still okay? Insane. Yeah, bro. I mean, this is the calm before the storm, and I know they're gonna send us through the grinder a couple more times. But if you look at the prices and you look at the market caps, you look at overall market cap. I mean, they really are not sending it down that much. You know, Bitcoin at 116, Ethereum 4,400. I mean, the pullbacks it seems like they hurt a lot, but it's not a lot of it's not that bad. I mean, if you've been in crypto, man, you know, like a real pullback or a real correction, oh man, that shit hurts so bad. Like a real correction should be like Bitcoin going to like 98K right now. You know what I mean? Or wherever the 50-week moving average is at, the base of it. That hurts. You know what I mean? But this, I could tolerate this. You know what? You're right. I mean, shoot. I mean, yeah, he says, Patrick says, Vishal says, I'm super excited about Mutant. Yeah, Mutant. I think Mutant's going to pump a lot tonight. Probably pump right now. Because, you know, again, I just see it really, really going crazy. People forget that Shiba Inu or Doge did a 400 and 500 billion in market cap in the last bull run. 0.15 LBAI will be at a 10 billion. I know, man. I'm telling you, like it very well could happen. Very well could happen, man. Very well could happen. You know what I mean? Very well could happen, dude. You know, super, super, super pumped about it. Super, super, super pumped about it. I'm pumped about this market, man. I'm doing my due diligence. I'm getting in the coins like Mutant early. You know, I'm getting in the coins like you know, Sac Furie, Rita, Electrogal. Getting in that stuff early. You know, hey, I'm getting into Cetus protocol. You know, I haven't forgotten about the regulars, the regs. Cetus protocol, 10 cents right now, an absolute steal. In fact, I'm probably going to grab some more. Probably going to grab some more Cetus. You know? Yes says he's ready for bed out in Saskatchewan. Somebody go tuck in, yes. Where's Angie, baby? Angie, go tuck it. Go tuck him in. Go tuck him in. Go tuck in, yes. He needs a Dr. Mutant bedtime story. You're up till 5 a.m. last night, bro. Yo, yes hits those clubs so hard. Like I mean, they say that there's no clubs anymore. Like kids, Yes's age. Yes is like 22, 21, 22 years old in here. Shout out to all my youngins, my YNs in here. I mean, they say. I mean, I'm just an old head, 41 years old. I watch YouTube at night. You know, I don't really go out, but but what I'm seeing on YouTube, they're saying that kids Yes's age, don't go out much. They stay home, but Yes is hitting the clubs. I guess the clubs are bumping. No one goes out and dances anymore. Right? I mean, yeah, Yes has been living it up because he's been making tons of money with me, Yes has been cleaning up, bro. Yes has been cleaning up. I don't know what else to tell you, but Yes has been cleaning up, bro. So funny, man. Yes has been cleaning up on my plays. Let's get the 35 likes, man. 29 in the building. He said he's been cleaning up. Yes is making money all the time. AJ Ramos says, Stayer, let me work for you? What do you mean? What do you want to do? What do we do? I'm going to make you go out and do a hit. I'm going to make you go out and do a hit. I'm going to have you drive one of my untrusted mafia conciliaries or whatever you call it to the airport. But really, he doesn't go into the air. You pop him in the parking garage and leave him there. in the Buick. You leave him slumped over in a Buick. AJ's doing hits. AJ's doing hits for Stayer. Oh, AJ can translate for me. Yeah, he can go out to South America. But the thing is, bro, AJ, if you're speaking Mexican Spanish, bro, Chilean Spanish is different. And then so is Argentinian Spanish, bro. You know what I mean? So is Argentinian Spanish. AJ says, just say the word, boss. He's gone. It's like he never existed. Stickers with Stayer's face. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Assalamu alaikum. What's up? Shout out to all my Muslims out there, bro. AJ wants to give you a sack Furie, boss. What? What does that mean? TK, he is the most off-key jokes. It's funny because he has no comedic timing. I don't know what it is, but it's hilarious. It's actually a skill in itself. It makes me laugh every time, man. Trying to figure out his jokes makes me laugh. So, shout out to TK, man. Shout out to TK, bro. From Russia. All right, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're doing it out here in Baja. Wonderful evening. 7 o'clock. We'll probably watch the sun go down a little bit. I already went for my walk today. Went for a nice walk. But I tell you what, the water is warmer than the air right now. The water is warmer than the air. You know. Yo, you think TK is an AI bot? I'm from South Jersey, man. I'm from South Jersey. Yeah, I'm not Muslim, but I mean, yeah, man. All religions are welcome here. All religions are welcome. It's not about. It's about Go Moscow. Wow. So you're out in Russia? You're out in Russia? Nice. You're out in Russia? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, Dr. Mutant trending. Wasn't Dr. Mutant trending a minute ago? Steve said I'm going to Dagestan with those MMA fighters out there. I think that region's all MMA fighters in my mind. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Dr. Mutant's about to break the hell out. Watch, look at this. Dr. Mutant's about to break the hell out. Look at this. Look at Dr. Mutant. Look at that, man. Guys, buy the breakout on Mutant. Buy the breakout on Dr. Mutant right now. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Yeah, it's ETH. Hold on, let me drop the contract address in here. See? Contract address. Hold on, I can't show you what I'm about to show you. Yeah, you see? Yeah, man, I like this coin a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I really did my research. I really did my research, and when I found out this team was gonna be doing this, I hopped on it, man. I hopped on it. You know, so yeah. 177 ETH buy bit. Hey, full send. Hey, full. Hey, put it all in the Dr. Mutant. Let's go. Put it all in the Dr. Mutant buy, Ram. Yeah, no, hey, buy Ram. All that stuff is down right now, and after the stream, I'm gonna pick some up. I'm loving how AI is down right now. I'm gonna go come sweep in and add to my positions. Perfect time. Guys, you know when the market turns around, it's always peak FOMO. It's always peak FOMO, like right away. You know what I mean? And you just don't want to be, you know. And look at Dr. Mutant from a. I mean, excellent, excellent, excellent. Loving it. A lot of Jeets got out right here. Jeet, 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 Jeet. Rise. Yep. Yep. Loving it, man. Dr. Mutant, dude. How high is this thing going? Bro, I'm going to say it's going to 10x in the next couple weeks. I'm going to say within 14 days it 10x's. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to tell you. I know. Byram said it best. He says, damp. I think he meant to say damn, but yeah, damp. Damp. Shit, I'll go for that. Homie wants to say damp. Yo, man, that's new slang. You don't know? Yo, man, I feel what you're saying, bro. Hey, Byram, I'm not making fun of you. I feel what you're saying. I got it, bro. You that emotion of saying damp, you communicated to me. So, so I got it, bro. You're my dog. Stick around, man. You're my dog. You are my dog. Don't you worry, bro. You stick around here. I would never make fun of you. Solana. I got a good play for Solana. It's Wolf of Wall Street. Wolf of Wall Street. Wolf of Wall Street. I was looking at Rita earlier. This is Rita. Here, I'll show you Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know if you ever saw that movie before, but it's a coin. Wolf of Wall Street. Wows. Yeah, I recommend this one for Solana, Bahram. I recommend this one. This one's going to 1 million soon, too. This one's going to 1 million soon, too. Great chart. Look at it. Look, perfect entry, actually. Perfect entry, because you know this is going to go. You know this thing's just going to go. Whoop. You know that's what it's going to. You know that's what it's going to do. Let me undo that. How do I fucking... Alright. Anyway. Back to your regularly scheduled program. I know, right? I'm working with one hand. I just... Oh, what? That is fart. That's better. Whoa. Just like old times, man. We look at this stuff pumping live. Dr. Mutant's about to pass all-time highs live. Dr. Mutant's about to pass all-time highs live. What? What are you talking about? You can't hear me? Guys, you can hear me, right? Are we good on sound? Are we good on sound? There's audio. All right. All right, we're good. Yeah, man. Jeets are gonna be buying way up here. Look, Jeets are gonna be buying way up here. Jeets are gonna be buying way up here. You know. But you know what Dr. Mutant's about to do? It's about to go. Anyway. Yeah, man. Crazy. Dr. Mutant. Oh, your volume was down? By the way, the volume is up for Dr. Mutant. This is so healthy. Look at this. Look at the liquidity. Look at the liquidity, guys. Wow. Look at this. Dude, look at our liquidity. Oh, I want to put on... Yeah, we have more liquidity than WOWs, but... Bro, what about... I got to hit up Turbo right now. Look at this. Oh, no, this isn't... Yeah. Look at Turbo's liquidity. Why is Turbo's liquidity 54K? $298 million market cap. Look at Dr. Mutant. Excellent distribution. 107K market cap. This thing is so healthy. At 492. This is a real coin, guys. This is a real coin. I think I'm getting out of Turbo tonight. Actually, right after. This is alarming. That was actually way higher yesterday. This is actually odd. That's actually concerning. I wasn't... Bro, yes. Yes, I tell you, I was looking at this when I was talking to my dog about this like 2 days ago. It was at 300 and some K liquidity, and we were saying that was way low. Look at this. That's weird. But that just tells you how good Dr. Mutant is. Dr. Mutant's a real coin, real team. Look how beautiful the distribution. You know what I mean? This is just crazy. It's crazy. That's insane. That's actually insane. That is actually insane. Yeah, my portfolio is looking great, man. I got Dr. Mutant about to bust through all-time highs. I got Sack Fury looking beautiful. Look at Sack Fury looking amazing. I mean, all of these are going to be at a million soon. You know what I mean? All of these are going to be at a million soon. I don't know, S your boy. I don't know, man. It's really alarming what's happening with Turbo. I don't get it. And you know who's pushing Turbo really hard right now and claiming he's not a part of anything, but is Crypto John. Crypto John. Crypto John is like, yo, what's up? Crypto John is pushing Turbo a lot right now. That's odd. Yeah, guys, why don't we just rotate? Hey, how about this? How about we all rotate out of Turbo and into Dr. Mutant? Why don't we just do that, guys? Deal? Deal? I don't know. It's just odd. The team must be slow rugging it. Is my only. They must be rugging it or something. To have a 54K liquidity on a 300 and some million. Look at. I mean. Sorry, I mean to say that. Yo, there's something up here. Oh, this is the turbo. Is this a turbo? Oh, this is a turbo on. Okay. No, that was the turbo on Soul. Was it on Turbo? Is Turbo on Soul? I thought it was on ETH. Wait. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, okay, this is the turbo. Whoops, my fault. So okay, this is the actual turbo. Okay, but still that's low. Yeah, that's still really bad. But it's not as bad as the other thing. Yeah, no, this is the actual turbo that I'm invested in. It's the turbo on ETH. What most are invested in. 300 million market cap, but the liquidity is very low still, at half a million liquidity for that. And then the volume. Look, Dr. Mutant has more volume. Dr. Mutant has more volume than Turbo right now, guys. Say it out loud. Dr. Mutant has more volume than Turbo right now, and it's a fifth of the liquidity, and it's at like, it's what, maybe it's 0.6% of the market cap of Turbo. That's incredible, man. That's incredible, dude. This shit is so healthy, and that's why I picked it out. I was like, bro. I was like, this is like, bro. I was saying, I was like, man, this is why I was picking it out. I was like, look at the wallet distribution of this thing. It was a original coin 2 months ago. Like, look, if you look back, look. So this was the candle back in May, right? Okay, so the team pumped this thing for like, look, the team pumped this thing for like a day or two, right? And then they all jeeted and left. And then all through here, sorry for the lack of focus, but all through here, they were jeeting out, jeeting out, jeeting out. And then this thing went completely clean. Thing went completely clean, right? And then, right? And then I was like, you know what? I told the team, I told Inner Circle Rocket Room, I was like, I like this coin. Like right around here. And look at what the Rocket Room and the Inner Circle did. Shout out to these guys, man. You know, it just went crazy. and it's going to continue to go crazy. It is so healthy. It is so healthy. We looked at it. Me and my team looked at it, and we were like, "Wow!" And I was like, "Is this like real?" Because the biggest wallet was like 1%. The biggest wallet was like 1.5% when we looked at this, and then it was CTO'd, and we were like, "Holy shit, let's get in right now! Let's get in right now!" So yeah, the volume is insane. I am not gonna lie to you. The volume is so nice. The volume's so nice. So I don't know, man. And it just passed all time highs. So the volume's just incredible. I'm so happy about it. I'm just so happy about it. I really am. Yeah, 523K market cap. I'm just so happy about it. And this is what we continue to do. We just keep finding the right coins that we can put our money into, right? So if you're joining me right now for the first time, and you've been all around crypto and you just don't know what you've been rugged, you've been all kinds of stuff. I mean, come in here, man. Get into the rocket room. Get into the inner circle. Get into the inner circle, because you're gonna get these picks first. Get into the inner circle, and I'll share my alpha with you first there, and then, bro, I mean, we get into coins, like, you get the benefit from all my research. I think I have 2 or 3 people researching with me. I have a research team now. And so, shout out to Duwa, my dog. He's one of my top researchers. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not just him. I have someone, and I trust Duwa, of course, but I have somebody checking him, and Duwa's checking that guy. It's a check and balances, so that nobody's doing anything malicious, and we're all the data and the analysis is real analysis. And I take that and I spread it out and I look at it and I'm like, okay, what's looking good here? And Dr. Mutant popped out to me. Dr. Mutant popped out to me just a few days ago, and I said, this is the one. And then I looked at it, and it's like, oh, this is one of the original characters in the Cortex Vortex book. In fact, it's in the first few pages. And to me, like, looking at Dr. Mutant, I mean, look at it. Looking at Dr. Mutant, it looks like a leader. You know what I mean? It looks like a leader of the Matt Furie narrative. Dr. Mutant, an authoritative figure in the Matt Furie narrative. And so, I mean, it just looks like a leader. Yeah, he's the main character in the book. I actually got to read the book, but I mean, he's everywhere in the book. So, yeah, I'm going to crack that book open, actually. But there's only like a few copies. But, yeah, man, I mean, just from being from a degen angle, Dr. Mutant, you can just sum it up. Okay, wow. Authoritative leader within the narrative of all the characters. He's an important figure, right? Like Shadow Lord said, he is one of the main characters of the book. And the artist within this team that's now in there has done FWOG, SPX 6900. I mean, the guy is very, very talented. So he's making art like this. And it's resonating in China and Asia. I mean, Asia is eating this up right now. As you can see, I told you too. I said, wait till the evening when China starts to wake up. China and Asia hours right now, people are waking up in the morning and they're buying Dr. Mutant right now. They're buying Dr. Mutant right now. Okay? of all the Matt Furie characters, they're buying Dr. Mutant right now. They're buying Dr. Mutant right now. And so it's a win-win. Dr. Mutant probably is going to 10x in the next few days. Probably going to go between a $2 and $5 million market cap. And when it gets there, I think the team is going to blow the doors off, man. I think the team is going to blow the doors off with marketing. They have major KOLs that are associated at that level. Major KOLs, they got to wait for a certain market cap before they can make major calls. The major KOLs, the major thought leaders of the space, they wait for coins like this to get to, $2 to $5 million market cap before they end up 10xing it from there. Just, based on their one call. You know that, right? Yeah. So Dr. Mutant's going to do the same thing. Dr. Mutant is going to do the same thing. And, for the team that's in Dr. Mutant right now, they're like, you know what? We just need to get there. And so they budgeted out everything. Everything's going to plan with their marketing. As you can see, the chart is incredible. You know what I mean? And this is a well-earned breakout. This is a well-earned breakout of Dr. Mutant. It has been earned. The Jeets are out. The Jeets have been out between 200 and 300K. They're gone. New buyers have come in heavy out of Asia. All right. And so what's that? That's telling me that Dr. Mutant is a leader, is a coin that's going to be leading the pack very soon. It's on Beast Seller's ass. Shout out to Beast Seller. They're at like a $6 million market cap. I think Dr. Mutant will be the next Matt Furie coin to hit that market cap. All right. And also SAC Furie will be right there with it in its own right? In its own way. And for the Matt Furie narrative, bro, it's on like Donkey Kong. It's on like Donkey Kong. NRL Pulse says, I have a Dr. Mutant tattoo on my left ball sack. Incredible. That guy wasted no time. He got in at the lows, and now he's letting it go, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you. So, yeah, he's got a Mutant sack. He's probably buying SAC Furie. He's buying Dr. Mutant. He's like, how do I marry the two? Oh, I'm going to get a tattoo of Dr. Mutant on my ball sack. I mean, we get it, bro. We get it. That's incredible. Shout out to NRL Pulse. That's conviction. And the team is going ape shit right now. Team is going ape shit right now. And that's what I'm doing. I'm buying into teams. Okay? That's all I'm doing. I'm walking around the crypto space and the meme coin space, and I'm like, okay, because every day I get a team that contacts me, and I check them out. I get a team that contacts me, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about our coin? And I check it out, and I'm like, you know what? I mean, it's okay. You know what I mean? Some of this stuff is like, all right. And then other stuff is like Dr. Mutant, man. Other stuff is like Dr. Mutant, bro. You know what I mean? Other stuff is like, okay, Dr. Mutant, that makes sense. You know. Um, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, Dr. Mutant. Yeah, I'm getting messages right now from people being like, I'm getting messages right now on my Telegram being like, Dr. Mutant, let's go. Like people are like, let's go, Dr. Mutant. You know, like people are pumped, bro. People are pumped. Like AJ Ramos. I mean, guys, we don't sleep. We don't rest on our laurels. You know, you see what happened to Boss Burger. What Stayer's about to do when something like that happens to a coin that I'm in. You know, Stayer's gonna pivot. I always got something ready, and I was like, you know what? It's Dr. Mutant's time right now. It's Dr. Mutant's time right now. I always got something ready. I always got something ready. Always. Yeah, Inner Circle got in early. Shout out to Inner Circle. I always got something ready. I always am looking at something, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start talking about this coin because the wallet distribution is great. It can't be rugged. It can't be rugged. Doctor Mutant cannot be rugged. There is no big holders. The biggest holder is like 2 or 3%. That's it. 2 or 3% would knock this thing down. Maybe 80K off the market cap. I mean, this thing will just breathe and just flow. I'm telling you, you got to get in on these coins because all of these coins that I'm talking about have great wallet distribution, meaning nobody can come in and buy it up and dump it and rug it. This thing can't be rugged. There is no boogeyman in Dr. Mutant. Dr. Mutant, the doctor's in. The doctor is in. The doctor is in. Time to get your checkups, guys. Time to get your checkups. You know what I mean? Time to get your checkups, guys. I mean, big dog, make the call. I know I might actually get on the phone tonight and talk to. Maybe I talk to Cupsies. Maybe Cupsies came in here for a reason. A guy made 7 figures on Trump and has a $30 million wallet. You know, full of meme coins. I think Cupsies is in here because I think he knows what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna talk to him tonight. Go scroll up. There's a guy named Cupsies that came in here, and people knew who he was in here. I'm in my cave, man. I only come out to talk to you guys, and I think he wants to talk to me because I think he wants to know more about Dr. Mutant. You know what's going to happen? He's going to make a big buy, and I think that's what's going to happen. I think he wants to talk to me first and say, hey, Stayer, I know you know the team. I know you know what's going on. Tell me, is this a great coin to get into? And I'm going to tell him? Yes, Cupsies. Yes, Cupsies. Yes, Cupsies. Absolutely. And I'm loving these names in crypto. I mean, you got crazy names in crypto. You're not talking to a Mr. Johnson. You're not talking to a Mr. Wallace. A Jeff Bezos. Elon Musk. These. Lucian Grange. The Palantir guy. All these like official dudes. No. I'm gonna go get on a Telegram chat with Cupsies. Mike Hunt. I'm just gonna go get on a little Telegram chat with a multi-millionaire named Cupsies. All right, it's a cute little name. Hey, I'm talking about it right now. Hey, send it, Steve. Hey, put Dr. Mutant in here right now. Rabab Harwell. Put it in there right now. Put it in there right now. Put it in there right now. Put it in there right now for my dog. Put it in there right now. Rabba, hey Rabba, it's Dr. Mutant. You can get in right now. There it is. Rabba, go on your Uniswap. Go on your Uniswap or your Phantom wallet. It's an ETH coin. Dr. Mutant. Yeah, man. Go. Just ape. I'm telling you right now, this thing can't be rugged. It can't be rugged. You know? I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. You know? Insanity. Insanity. You know what I mean? Insanity. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Happy Sedmore. Exactly, yes. You're talking to Adam Sendler. Let's go. You're talking to Adam Sendler, bro. Let's go. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, bro? Incredible stuff, guys. Incredible stuff. You know? Getting a little chilly out here. Yeah, it's going to break 600. Absolutely. Absolutely is going to do that. You know? Absolutely. No doubt. I'm telling you guys, it'll be at $1 million tomorrow. I'm telling you. It's going to be at $1 million market cap tomorrow. You guys seen this before. Guys, you've seen this before, right? Right? You guys have seen this shit before from Stayer. You've seen this shit before from Stayer. Hey! Buenas tardes! Hey! Good to see you. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. I mean, everybody's feeling good out here in Baja. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Stayer don't stop, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm really entrenched. I'm really with the shits. I'm really with the shits right now, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. You know, turn your radio down. Turn your radio down. You're talking to Stayer right now. You know what I'm saying? Classic shit, man. Classic shit. Classic shit. Classic shit. Classic shit. Yep. Yeah. And Rita's next. I think Rita's going to start going too. You know, I think Rita's going to start going too, for sure. Rita's going to start going too. For sure, Ski. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Well, guys, hey, I'm going to get going. Go get yourself some Mutant. Get yourself some Sack. Get yourself some Rita. I will be in the Telegram group tonight, like I am every night, all day long. Rocket Room, Inner Circle, let's go. There's going to be some Alpha dropped in the inner circle tonight. Just some information that has been privy to me, and we are ascending, guys. And I'm telling you, we ain't playing around. We ain't even playing around, guys. We ain't even playing right now. You know? You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I mean, we're set to explode. We're set to explode, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can join my Telegram just right there. Stayer Degen Bot. You can join the Rocket Room or you can join the Inner Circle. Yeah, Dwayne Reynolds says Dr. Mutant has great distribution and a very nice amount of tokens in circulation. It really does. It really, really does. It really, really does. It really, really does. It's going to do very, very well. It's going to keep going up, too. It's going to keep going up. And, yeah, I'm very, very excited about it. I am very, very excited about it. I am very, very excited about it. You know? Word's getting around. Word's getting around. You know? Word's getting around. Word is getting around on Dr. Mutant. Wait till tonight. I would front run what's about to happen tonight. I would front run what's about to happen tonight. You know, I think it's gonna get punched up in Asia tonight. So yeah, man. Best meme to buy, Dr. Mutant. Right now, Dr. Mutant. Do you need the information before I go? Zavi Ludford? Do you need the information? You can either get in the Stayer Degen group or look, I mean, hey, it's right there. Mutant. What's up, Himathan? What's up, Himathan? I've been a jerk to Himathan lately. Sorry, Himathan. I've been a jerk, man. I'm just in this. I'm in this hard, so I've been really tough. Sorry about that. Yeah, get it ready for me. I'll be in a second. Yeah, guys. Yeah, just picked up a bag of Dr. Mutant. Yeah, man. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't leave. Maybe it's still light out. Maybe I'll just hang out a little more. You know what I mean? That's right, Rabba. Yeah, big buys coming in. Big buys coming in on Dr. Mutant. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it should. I think it'll be threatening $1 million market cap by tomorrow morning, guys. The Jeets are gone. There's no one that could really hit this thing down. It's only going to go up. And honestly, there could be at some point a supply shock on Mutant. You know what I mean? As more buys come in, I mean, there's only going to be so much on Uniswap. There's only going to be so much on Phantom to give out. You guys know that, right? It's I'm telling you, dangerous. In a good way, dangerous. You know, in terms of what's going to happen next for Dr. Mutant, man. You know, Dr. Mutant's got that. Oh, can you close that door? Hey, Jackson, can you close that door? Yes. Sir. We got a lot of mosquitoes out here tonight. Yeah, man. Insanity. Yeah, I mean, look at it. Look at this thing. Yeah, and big buys are coming in. Look at this thing. Look at this old Dr. Mutant. Look at this. Look at this thing. Where can you buy this coin? On Uniswap? That's a contract address right there that I pinned. That I pinned Yes's message. That's the Uniswap. Sorry, that's the contract address, and you can get it on Uniswap, and you can get it on Phantom. Uniswap or Phantom. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. This thing's pumping. Yeah, it's good. Good stuffs, as my friend would say. As my Lebanese friend, crypto professor, would say, good stuffs. He says good stuffs. I like that. I like you guys from all around the world, man. You guys make your own. You guys make your own slang, and it's fun. So he's got me saying good stuffs, like with an S, like good. He says, yeah, this is really good stuff. Like I say, really good stuff. He says, really good stuffs. You know what I mean? I love that. And it's so American, man. We like it when you make new slang. We love that. You know what I mean? So, hey, buddy. Hey. Yep. And, yeah, anyway, I mean, it's going really well. It's really good stuffs. God be the glory. Absolutely, Dwayne. God be the glory. He gets all the glory, not me. It's not me, man. He keeps me working. That's for sure. Absolutely. You know? Getting these coins, feed our families. It's a really, really, really good thing. Really good thing. Really good thing. Look at that. 600K. There we are. 600K. 600K. Up 100%. Up 100% in the last 24 hours. Okay. The liquidity is incredible. The liquidity is incredible for Dr. Mutant. This is a real coin, you know what I mean? Look at the volume on Dr. Mutant. I think that'll 10x. The volume will 10x in the next few days. And yeah, this thing's going to start going crazy. It looks like it's trending. It's trending number 6 on Deck Screener. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. And so, there you go. There you go, guys. There you go. All right. Hey, I'm gonna go in Inner Circle. Guys, get in the Inner Circle. Get in the rocket room. Get into my rooms. Okay? And hey, if you don't know, just go back and play back, or go back into the chat of this, and you'll see all the links. Stayer Degen bot. All that stuff, man. Really good stuffs. Get in there. We're all in there. Over 100 members. Over 100 members in the rocket room right now. And about 30 or 40 in the Inner Circle. Incredible. That's a really big community. So we are getting going, guys. We're just getting started. This Dr. Mutant's an absolute baby. Dr. Mutant's absolute baby. Yeah, we're talking about Lemmy in there. Hey, man, I'm holding Lemmy heavy. Love Lemmy the Bat. So, yeah, bro. I was just giving props to Dr. Mutant. So, yeah, here we go, guys. Expect Dr. Mutant to be up to $1 million market cap probably by tomorrow. Maybe even, Tuesday at the latest, but I think tomorrow. I think we're going to have a positive Monday on the markets. And I think Dr. Mutant's going to really really, really, really run. Yeah, no problem. Uh, Raba, no problem, Raba. And come back again. Yo, come back again, okay? All right, come back again, cause I'm here every day. All right, and I'm gonna do a video, couple videos tomorrow, and I'll be live again tomorrow. I go live every single day, every single business day, I could say. Yeah, $50 million market cap is inevitable. Oh wow, big! Whoa, 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 whoa! Big pump here. 648. Whoa, whoa! Pumping off the screen. Pumping off of the screen. I mean, I can't even walk away from this thing. Pumping off of the screen. Dr. Mutant. Pumping off of the screen. Big buys. That was a big buy. $2,000 buy right there. Big buys coming in. Big buys coming in. Yeah, 670. 670. Huge buys coming in. Insanity. Insanity. You guys need help? You guys okay? Yeah. Okay. Big buys coming in. Big buys coming in. I'm actually getting a bit by adios. Yeah, big buys coming in. This is really, really crazy. Yeah, we might go to 1 million a night, guys. I'm saying tomorrow. I think that's FUD. I think anybody that is sitting right next to me would say, "Stayer, that is FUD." That is FUD. Pretty incredible stuff. Maybe I should stay on a little longer. Perhaps I stay on just a little. Maybe, I mean, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be in the rocket room. I'm gonna be in the rocket room and the inner circle tonight. Okay. I'm getting bit. Where's that? Stay on? You want me to stay on? I gotta go eat some dinner. But I'll be in the rocket room, guys. Join the rocket room. Join the rocket room. This thing looks sendy as I don't know what. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat, but I'll be in the rocket room. Join the. Oh my goodness. Yo, seriously. What the helly? What the heliante? What the helly? What the heliante is going on here? What the hell is going on here? Holy shit. Me go and eat? Me go and eat. I mean, I think Dr. Mutant is eating. Dr. Mutant is eating right now. Holy moly. Whoa. Wowie. Wow. This is crazy. I'm getting annihilated by mosquitoes right now. But this is nuts. Whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna go inside with you guys. Hold on. Stay with me. Stay with me, guys. I'm just going into the office. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm at. This is an extended. This is. I'm at. This is an extended. This is an extended. This is extended stair stream. I was gonna go off, but Dr. Mutant is pumping, and you know it's gonna stay on for a little bit longer because this is quite incredible. This is quite incredible what we're looking at here. This is quite incredible. Yeah, it looks like we're moving. Looks like Dr. Mutant is moving into top trending. It's moving up. It was when I was just sitting out there, it was at uh number 10. Now it's at number 6. I'm actually gonna turn on some music. Um, let's see if I'm gonna turn on some music. Because this is how you guys feeling tonight? This is fun. Who's in Dr. Mutant right now? This is crazy. This is sick. This is crazy. Bags are mooning. Bags are mooning. Bags are mooning, bro. Bags are absolutely mooning. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Wow. We are in here, big dog. You already know. See you guys at 50 million. You're the only YouTuber that's talking about Dr. Mutant? Yeah, because it's early. Smash the likes. Smash the likes.
Incredible. Need to spread the word. Yeah, I'm still on, man. Mutant's pumping a bit. It's pumping. I was gonna go off stream in a minute. It's probably gonna consolidate here a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna consolidate here a little bit. Yeah, guys. All right, but hey, I just wanted to finish up talking and because I was outside getting bit by by mosquitoes. But guys, buy this dip right now. There's a little bit of a dip on Dr. Mutant at 604. Freaking get in now because I think this is going to a million tonight. I think this is yeah. You saw it at 200K. Nice. Yeah, I think it's going to go to a million tonight. To be honest with you. So yeah, pumped. Very very pumped. Very very pumped. But all right, guys. Hey, I'm gonna get out of here. Wow, it's going back up, but I'm gonna excellent pick on Doctor. Redeem myself. I mean, would I get it for 50K? I'd love to. Or I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, man. Thank you so much, Five Links. I appreciate it. Um, but hey, guys, I'm gonna be in the inner circle in the rocket room. I just don't want you guys to see me eat right now. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Keep your eye on this one. Keep your eye on this one. I think it's going to make major moves tonight. There's buys coming in. I think it's going to make major, major moves tonight. It's all right, guys. So hey, trade well, and yeah, um, look for probably a 5 or 10x from here on Doctor Mutant in the next week or two, and we're gonna yeah, hold your bags, guys, because we can only hurt ourselves. You know that, right? I mean, the wallet distribution is so amazing. Only we can hurt this thing. And honestly, selling right now is a mistake because it's gonna go so much higher. It's gonna go so much higher. All right, guys. All right, let's stare. Have a great night. It's been a great stream, an amazing stream. 2.5 hour stream, guys. Incredible. Incredible. All right. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hold your bags. We're going way higher. And I think tonight, or at least into tomorrow, we're going to go way higher than this. All right. All right, guys. Have a great night. Peace out. Stairs out.